Concern with C, again the same point. At interactive, what you can say, we are going to interact with C program. Likewise, addition of two numbers. But here, interaction means a different way. Try to understand. We are interacting with our web page. Okay, supposed to be user is going to interact with a web page. Concern with the registration page. Okay, so we concern with the registration points. It's not. Oh, okay, no problem. So next, how to prepare a registration page. That is what the main agenda regarding this today's presentation. So what are the requirements? I'll show you first how it looks, that registration page. So using my presentation work. So this is what the part. Okay. Now, I want to share these things to you, exactly how it works and how it looks exactly. Okay. So first point regarding see required your registration page or in this manner. Okay. So I will show some design pages here. But before that, what are the requirements? So how you meet that requirements? We will discuss in coming lectures. On yes, this is what the main part we required on your registration page. Supposed to be you are making your students registration form. Okay, so what should be required there? We required first of all your name, first name, last name. Then very important part we are taking from user side. There it is nothing but what, date of birth. So that date of birth divides in again three parts. First is days, then month, and then year. So after that we are taking the email ID also. Okay, from user side, suppose so, as well as we are taking a mobile number, gender, male, female. Likewise, we are using some buttons here, proper buttons. Address, we require much more space here for address purpose. We are taking city, pin code, state, and details. Details things like which country and all these things. So as well as one more review design I want to share with you regarding this registration page. Likewise, we can create a registration page also. Just this is what a sign up page. So sign up for free. First name, last name, email address, and set a password. So this is what the assignment concern with the practical number 3. So I will take one more. Okay, it means that design these two different pages: student registration form as well as one more page, that is what, sign up page. So now what is the requirement here? Absolutely, these things, it's not an easy work actually. So how you create these pages? So those who already familiar with button and all these things, it's easy. But those who are not, so they will definitely face some problems regarding that, because here we are taking label as well as a text. Okay, so how you show the label? Using what? Using again H1 to H6. This matter, this issue we have discussed last lecture also. So I will show you one more thing to you regarding your experiment details. Okay, regarding your experiment details. So I have prepared just one page on that experiment detail. What is required in which experiment? That is what I want to share with you. See, experiment number 1, title is like to study a basic HTML tags. Okay, so in that experiment we required which tags in description: HTML, title, H1 to H6, paragraphs, links, image, line break, center, font, and marquee. So these areas we have discussed at the time of first lecture. Then I required a conclusion in this way. In this experiment, we have studied how to use the basic tags in HTML. So I will share you these things to you. Okay. Then second experiment is based on last lecture we have discussed how to create the timetable using HTML tags. So in that description, whichever tags we have used, so just you describe these tags in a table and how you use that table, how you use that particular tag in your code. So this is what we require in description page. Okay, so table is a tag, tr is a tag, td is a tag, th is tag. Then we required a very important point, that is what the attribute. So attribute means we require the property as well as a value. So which property we are using for that? Row span, border, and align. So I have discussed these things last lecture. So again we require your conclusion. So in conclusion, you may write down, in this experiment we have studied how to create a timetable using different tags. Okay, so this is what the practical number 3. Now we are moving a next part, that is how to prepare, how to make that student registration form. Okay, so concern with the registration, what is requirement? Which tags we require for the registration? Try to understand. First, as usual, we know HTML, because without HTML tag, it's not possible to make any web page. It means that first part is nothing but what the HTML. That we require tr, td. Now very important usage here, tr, td as well as the th. Okay, I think these tags we already used in practical number 2 also, but that usage is definitely different, because for creating a table we are using tr, td as well as a th in previous experiment. But students registration form, okay, so just assume that in one cell or in one row or one column, supposed to be number of things are coming, like your name as well as input type is there. Okay, so here one more tag we are using, very important tag, that is what the select tag is there. Then input type is there. Okay, so again I'm comparing with this input tag with C. Okay, so if suppose we are taking the values from in C programming, supposed to be we are using which syntax, which instruction? Supposed to be we are using in C, like scanf double quotation, then data type, and all these things are coming. Likewise here, using HTML tag, how you are going to take the input values from user side using what? Input tag. So I will explain that tag, that particular tag in my code, doesn't matter, as well as how it shows. So all of you know that this center. Now center, after center is familiar because we have used number of times center previously. But right now use of center is what? Just we are displaying whatever the information in the center of your screen. That purpose we are using a center tag. After that, option is coming. So we'll discuss option part at the time of date. Okay. Then we are using a radio button. Then attributes of select tag as well as attributes of option tag. So how many attributes regarding select tag? Only part of today's experiment. So this is the practical based subject. So that's why I'm taking these things in this way. Okay. So next part. So I will show the code of this program. See, first we will explain that particular code. Then I want to execute this part. Okay. So see. First, as usual, HTML. So starting with HTML, see, those who are new, those who are freshly joined this class, try to understand. So starting with HTML and again here ending with this HTML. So this is what the link of HTML tag. So after that, after HTML, we are using a title. It's not necessary to explain once again what is the use of title. Okay. So I want to start the title here itself, and I want to end. So body's tag starts with this line, okay, and ends with, again, before HTML close tag we are using here one more body tag also. Okay, so this is nothing but the close body. Okay, so how you identify the close tag? Using what? Slash. Before that word slash is coming. Okay, so using that slash, we can easily identify, yes, this tag is going to tag. Okay, so this is the h1 starting tag, and this is h1, sorry, this is h1 ending tag. So it's not necessary h1 ending tag. So h1 as it is, there is no any ending and starting there. Only in between that, whatever whichever words are coming, so that words are going to display in a bigger font. Okay, so in between that, I have used a, try to understand, I have used a, as we discussed recently, center is nothing but what, whatever the statement we are going to display, that statement is coming exactly in the center of your screen. Okay, so after that, I required a registration form, that word. Okay, so I want to use here again H3 as well as center. Why we are using here H3? Because as compared to college name, registration form, that word should be in a smaller. So that's why we are using here H3. Okay. Then yes, this is what the new part, table. So we are using here the property, yes, attribute, which whatever the things are coming in that table. So these tables, these things are coming exactly in the center. That is what the main intention behind this table. So I want to apply the all the things with align center and cell padding. What cell padding is equal to 10 pixel. So now we are using here separately that here itself. So it means that whatever the TRs are things in this way also, we are using which thing? See. Now, see, TR is here itself, and I want here itself. So it means the block which I have designed, block which I have declared, so that is starting from TR and ending with TR. So this is the first block. Okay, so this block I use to display the full name. Okay, as well as we are taking the values from user side. That purpose we are using here input tab, input type. Okay, input type. So which type of value we are taking from user side? Likewise in C, different data types are coming. Okay, so how many data types are coming? Integer is there, then float is there, then varchar is there. Now is whatever the inputs are coming, whatever we are taking from user side. So these inputs are nothing but what, in text mode. So that's why here we are using input type. Input type is nothing but what, text. Input type is nothing but what, text. Output is name and value input. Okay, so whatever the things are coming here, see, in TR I have used this TD first, then I we are going to use name and input type. So it means TD is nothing but what, that particular cell. In that particular table, we have reserved one TR for specific space, and from that TR we are using two particular text, which type of text we are taking from user side. So listen carefully. This shows user side. So here we have declared again one more input type also. Okay. So after that, one more block which I want to use for address. Okay. I want to display the address word as it is, and three different TRs. Okay. And in particular first TR, again two different TDs are coming. So likewise, what, this is the hierarchy, try to understand. One table is there, in that table number of rows and columns are coming. Likewise, number of cells are coming, and in which cell which information we are going to display, that is nothing but what, the TD. That is nothing but what? The TD. So again, we have used here B also. What is the use of B? B means what? Nothing. B means nothing but what? Nothing but board. Concerned with that part, so it will definitely display in the bold manner. So this is nothing but what the font size. Font actually we have not used any font size, but directly we are going to display that word is in bold manner. Okay, so is it clear? This part. See, this is first TR, this is second TR, then this is third TR. Explanation. So it means that using these three different TRs, we parent name, address. Okay. So after that, so this is the very tricky part actually, which I want to display here. So we are values we discussed as have yes. See, so in date of birth, three different here there are two types of ways actually to display that date. So date function is available, doesn't matter. You may just drag and drop that date function in your code or on your page, doesn't matter. But here we are going, you are going to create that button. Here we require the option concern with date. See, concern with date. Yes, this is what the code. So here we are using yes, sorry, one more page is there, I think so. Yes. So for which purpose? Try to understand these things. To familiar with this TR and TD, it's very easy to handle all these things. But right now, to understand where can I use a TD, where can I use a TR, where can I close that TD, and where can I close that TR also. So this block is defined for only what? To display yes, to display only date. Okay, DD for date. So I will execute that part. And now, lastly, I want to use one more TD. For which purpose? I want to submit the button. So I want to submit button also here. We are using the submit button also. It means that, so I want to execute that code first, then we'll discuss in detail about all these things. So this is what the code, and line is coming using what? Using which code? So next part is that, so I used one as well as input, whatever the input string we are taking from user side. Second TR is what? Only for that we have used particularly address. Okay, and we are now is that concern with the date of birth. See, no values are coming, and here we have used particularly submit button. So when I click here, so after that, when you learn particularly JavaScript, not Java, JavaScript, then we'll discuss what action should be fired after submit button. But right now, how to display the particular as well as how to take the input values from user side, that part is important. Then next part, so I have taken here only date of birth D. D means what? Days are coming. So how many days are coming? 1 to 31. So these are these points, this particular information is related with what? Days only. Likewise we required month also. Yes or no? So how many months are there? So it means 12 months are coming. Likewise, again year is coming. So how many years are coming? Just you fill in the blanks, like from 1980 to still today. So likewise, you may define these things in this way. That code I want to explain once again to you, because this is the new part which we are discussing here. See, concern with the option and select. So select is a new part which we are discussing here. So normally GDPR, I think you are familiar with this part. So concern with the select, we have used the option with the parameter value 1, 2, 3. Likewise, concern with the days, we are extending that part up to what? 31, because up to 31 days are there, up to 12 months. So likewise, we require, that's why I think, yeah, we require days, month, as well as year also. So this is nothing but what the drop down, as I discussed, as I told earlier, ready-made, but here we are using our actual code. So how you create that particular button? So the thing is that how to display a particular word on your screen, first part. Second part, purpose we require input type as well as particular data type is required here. S number, varchar, likewise. Date of birth, concern with the button is also. Name, the experiment number 3, how to use input type, how to use tag, as well as how to use a radio button. And one more thing, how to create a simple button like submit as well as a reset. So it's freedom to you again. I'm not forcing you how you create the design. It's not matter, but it's freedom to you exactly which tag we are using for that, which purpose. Okay, so try to understand these things in a proper way, and just to create a single page of registration form. So which things we have learned today itself, in this lecture, how to take the values from user side. So again, I am comparing these things with what? Your C programming. Say that this part with what? This C programming part. Okay. So for displaying any word in C we are using. Yes. In C we are using. Now you tell me, unmute and tell me. For displaying any word on your screen in C, which syntax we are using or which instruction we are using? Yes, anybody? Unmute and tell me.
Printf.
Yes, printf. Very good. Now, in HTML, if suppose I want to display any word on your screen, on my screen, unmute and tell me. Yes.
Number of tag paragraph आहे.
Yes, scoring.
H1 आहे, paragraph आहे.
Yeah. H1 to H6. Yes, very good. Now we are taking the values from user side. Yes, we are taking the values from user side. Here, tell me in C.
Scanner.
Omkar.
Scanner.
Very good. So now HTML. Yes, Rushikesh. In HTML, suppose I am taking the values from user side.
Input value.
Which tag I want to use?
Input value.
Input type. Very good. So here I am taking only single syntax. You may use in different way also, doesn't matter. It means that we required input tag. Okay. So after that, suppose I want to take the values from user side, but in drop down manner. I required here Are you getting my question? What is my question? In drop
Select.
down manner, I want to take the values from user side.
Select
Which
tag.
tag? Yes.
Select tag.
Select as well as we require here options also. How many options are coming? In days, 31 days are coming. In month, 12 months are coming. In years, you may select number of years, doesn't matter. Okay, so this is what the select. These buttons we required either male or female. Is it clear? Either male or female. So at that time we are using, now we are using here. Yes, tell me, radio button is there. Are you getting the point here? We required here radio button. Now finally, I have declared here one more thing, that is how to create a button. Likewise, same syntax is here. Just to type is equal to, we are replacing that text with what? Type button. Type, what is the type? Type depends on type. We are going to display here button also. So things in a, and submit me this registration form up to Saturday. So this is the experiment number 3. First experiment, basic HTML tags. Second experiment, once again I want to repeat these things to you. First experiment is totally based on HTML tag. Okay, simple tags which I have shared with you early in the morning. Second experiment is based on, I think only few students have submitted me that particular timetable chart. Okay, so still some students work is pending. So I have put pending remark in front of you, your name. Okay, so I'm maintaining that what you can say, journal also, your journal as attendance as well as your status report also. So depends on that, we are going to access definitely your internal work. So try to submit as early as possible for daily assignments. So third assignment is based on what? Purely registration form. How to create a registration form, okay, using different HTML tags. Minimum I required to display the text, to input the values, okay, to select the option, or to select the option using radio button also, as well as just to create a simple button also. So it's freedom to you. You select any attributes, any different color, any different font size or font, doesn't matter, depends on you. You choose any font size or font type also, doesn't matter, but create your page in a proper way. So look and feel is okay, because you're supposed to be, you are a professional website developer. Okay, and keep in mind these things and try to make these practicals daily basis and submit me up to Saturday. Okay, so I want to stop this session here. If you have any query, just WhatsApp me. I'll be available on WhatsApp.